Hi guys, welcome back to Skyrim with me and Sophia. We are now in...
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea. I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
So we went back in time during our quest.
We're not supposed to talk to new people till they see the Jarl.
Okay. That'll do. Basically, we went back in time for a few LPs. I have no idea where I'm going. I would appreciate if I did. Hey, could you tell me the way, Mr. Steam Robot? No? Okay, cool.
The most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the mother goddess? Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
What is it? I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you? I don't care who you are, but pay attention. There's a pecking order around here and I'm at the top of it. After the Jarl, of course. So work hard and do what I tell you or you'll wish you died and gone to oblivion. Got it?
I'm gonna do that one. My apologies. I'm like
Nonsense. Not even a peasant like you would be stupid enough to do that. Everybody knows it would break the dwarves' law and get us all killed. So I'll speak to you and the other peasants as I see fit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Now get out of my sight. I'm sick of you.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city. I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him. Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
What's that?
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me and... Which way? Going? Time to...
Oh, hello. My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Horrible. He used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Horrible's treasure. Oh, Horrible said I should only tell someone I trust. Only someone I know. Not you. I don't know you yet. Do I? No, not yet. A way out? Oh, no, I can't leave. I need to find Horrible's treasure first. Oh, all right.
What do you
neighbor.
want? Can I help you with something?
Yeah, how about one at a time?
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the dwarves' law. But once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyways. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. That's about all I know. You should go and talk to Brawl in his chambers if you want to know more. Well, come on back anytime you like.
Can I help you with something? I don't see why I should share it with you.
It's always the darkest.
I don't see why I should share it with you. So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I know a way out of here. I wish you idiots would just leave me alone. Well, she's not here anymore. That's all I know. How should I know where she went? I woke up one morning and she was just gone. Didn't say goodbye, didn't take anything with her. And now you people won't stop harassing me, judging me, asking me questions like you think I had something to do with it. Well, I didn't. And nobody cares that I've lost my wife. They just love a bit of scandal, or to find out how they can get out of here too. You're all animals. I swear I didn't hurt her. I would never. I love her. And if I'd known she was leaving, I would have gone with her. I honestly don't know anything. I keep going over it in my head. Did someone kill her? Surely that would have broken the dwarves' law. Maybe she went wandering into the underground tunnels, or into the palace, and never found her way out. But why would she leave in the night? Not that it's any of your business, but no, I don't think so. She was loyal, I think. She used to write me love letters. I still have one, somewhere. But even if she'd been seeing someone, she couldn't have kept it a secret in a place this small. Rastasia would have known about it for sure. All right. Please, let me know if you hear anything about Macy.
Macy? It's a store name. Hey,
Oh, hello there.
why do you sound like you're a mile away?
I'm a Breton from Hyrak. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
What can you tell me
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
He's also a jerk, so...
A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a single place in all Tamriel I'd rather be.
Okay.
Of course. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Really? Now I can make people...
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor.
Yes.
I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
Alright, I'll try to...
Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
I don't want it.
That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Brawl one day.
He's not that smart.
Is it safe?
There's no one here.
Oh, thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask. Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Tabik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's citadel. Did you see anyone working in the citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse. Of course. Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery. All right. If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Ulrin's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose. Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials. Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second. I'm Saphira. I'm from Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't. About a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers. Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question. Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry, and if he saw us speaking, he'd be furious. If only... Look, whoever dreamt up the Dwarves' Law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people. But what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves or challenge people in power, and Domitus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't do what he wants. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley.
Wow, sounds like a winner.
No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the Dwarves' Law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, I'd start with the tunnels.
Yeah, but you died.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for. Alright, but we never had this chat, okay?
On his balcony, on your left.
Okay. First person actually is helpful.
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me, what is your name?
Yeah.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
Well, I fell.
I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, you sent me from the future?
Well, let's see.
I got this letter shortly after your city was destroyed.
This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me, what's going to happen to us?
I have no idea.
That's exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' lore. This is bad.
Sophia.
This is very, very bad.
Has anybody told you, Sophia, you have no eyes?
Yes. You see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need.
Really?
You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor.
Sure thing, Johnny.
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to.
Really?
You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Sure.
As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
No.
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people.
Cool.
And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now what do you say? Will you help me?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
Yeah, you do. I don't even know. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Hey.
Got my eye on ya.
Oh, so funny.
What? Did you say something to me?
Yes.
No use talking to me, young'un. Can't hear a word you're saying. Both me ears went years ago. Still got my one good eye, though. All I need. Used to be a vigilant offender till I slipped up. You take it from me. You ever find yourself toe-to-toe with a flame atronach, you make sure you put some distance between you before you kill it. Otherwise, whoosh. Eyes, ears, and hair gone. All at the same time.
You have that on video?
Didn't catch a word. And I'll be honest, being deaf ain't half so bad as you'd think. No one bothering you, asking questions. Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're saying. Still can't hear ya.
Noted. So what's here? The book, it's blue. Woo, woo, woo. I don't see how this is useful. I'll just take it. What? No one? Yeah, talking to myself.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
you.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
This.
Notice, don't break laws or you die. You were the laziest person ever. You just slid into that check nut. I had no problem with that. Sliding them straight into those DMs.
Oh, is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it when you brushed against me.
Yes, it's my magnum sword.
Any luck finding some skooma? Oh, that. I'm over that now. I've come up with a much more interesting plan. How would you like to help me teach my father a lesson? Well, you know how the only locked room in the city is at the other end of this hall?
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed in there except my father. Even I've never seen what's in there. And I'm his daughter. We can't risk stealing the key from him, with the dwarves' lore and everything. But there must be another key somewhere in the city, right? 2 identical doors, 2 identical keys. Or maybe you can find another way in. Once you get in, have a look around, and then come back and tell me what you find. And I'll use his little secret to mess with him.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Great. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Can you stop sitting down and sit down for this shirt?
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? Of course. What do you want me to clarify? I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must. As Jarl, I authorize you to go. You're welcome. Now, was there something else? Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
Actually, I'm not sure yet. I need more time to think about it. Yeah.
Yes. Domitus has become increasingly cocky and aggressive, ever since I told him I might look to him as my successor one day. It has occurred to me that if he keeps it up, somebody is going to snap and attack him, even with the threat of the dwarves' law. There's only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me, but you need to be discreet about it, so as not to break the dwarves' law. You see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues and busts all around the city, but there are blind spots, areas where they can't see us. One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you can lure your suspect down there and kill him, no one will ever know. Ugly business, I know, but it's the only way to save my people, to save us all. It'll be our little secret. Can I count on you one last time? Good. Thank you. Now, here's a key to the tunnels under the city. You can enter via the basement of your own chambers, or any of the others. I knew I could count on you. Sometimes even good people have to do regrettable things. Let me know once it's done.
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together. Of course you do. Your kind always needs my help. Which means I'll be taking credit for whatever we discover down there. Naturally. Lead the way.
Not here. He can hear us.
You thought you could lure me down here and kill me, did you? The Jarl will hear of this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
So, you thought you could lure me down here and kill me, did you? The Jarl will hear of this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Before I murdered this dude. Does it count as murder if it's deserved? I don't think so. Huh. Observation. Guessing that steals health. Master lock. True. Neat. Level up. Help. Let's do it. Illusion. Lockpicking. Let's do it. I got 2 perks. One-handed, do it. I mean, how many people have been murdered down here? I should be able to do the same. Yes, it is.
People think women are vain for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a watch doesn't mean we are vain.
Okay. What is this? Oh, can I actually fall through the holes? Real quickly, I must look through this bucket. Scared the crap out of me. Stupid people. Okay. Got a ring. Expert. Potato moonshine. Good stuff. Curious. How do I get down there? I want to be down there. We'll go through the food place. You know what? Let's go through the shop, the clothing store. Excuse Sophia, move. Gosh.
You're gonna let me thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let... Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet. And follow my lead.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
If you attack me in here, you'll break the dwarf floor and kill us all!
After what you've done to me, I just don't care. It looks like a way out.
So basically, I talked to the king, Jarl, and he said that if I managed to, like, change something about the time, I guess, that it would...
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house, led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was me.
I'm not sure I understand.
I hope not. I first arrived here to find the
I'm sorry, come again?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Gods. This is my handwriting. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles. This is horrible. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
You've written a different version.
I'm not sure I understand.
When I killed I stopped him from opening this house.
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it. And that's why I don't remember any of this.
Sure.
I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything. It's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had to be destroyed. Imagine if this place could have been saved.
It wasn't all that special.
I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I set foot in this place.
I don't know how we're gonna get out. I think there's an escape to...
Great! Lead the way.
Just real quickly, is there anything I can take? I like that. The Jarl's sweet. Full of crap. None of it's great. But all of it. What? Okay, it doesn't want me to open that. Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Who wouldn't want to loot it? What? Hey, I need you to take my crap, okay?
Yes? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Honesty is a virtue. Just take all my crap. Slave. Ooh, fancy stuff. I feel like you're a bottomless pit because I've given you quite a bit of stuff, and you already had a full inventory. So that's helpful. I'm sure you are. Okay, I'll meet you guys back here once I'm done looting the place, which might take like 30 minutes. It probably won't, but see you then.
Yes, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. It kept you so long.
Sorry, Cass, I couldn't... The way out. I was starting to get really worried in there. But your friend here worked it out, somehow. But it's the strangest thing. The city was completely evacuated, except for one corpse in the bathroom. Frozen solid it was. But it's empty for a reason, and we should get as far away from it as we can. As soon as we get some rest, anyway.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Won't even see